8:15 a.m. This is June 26th. Very wet out here this morning. Yeah, I just turned down my lighting so we could get a little glimpse of this. Once again, overcast morning. Apparently, another new norm, if you will. Waiting for that to burn off. Good morning, China. I haven't taken the food out there yet. I'll be out there, okay? Okay? Go ahead and go on up there. Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute. So anyways, interesting day today. Been reported that, just before our Independence Day celebration, the 4th of July, we have had a nationwide recall of multiple brands of ice cream. Yeah, I'm coming, China. Yep, okay. And, well, something that I have to take into consideration now while being out here, and that is the factor of this new global issue that is kicking off. Yeah, it's that dang virus. You know, that dang virus that if you get bit by an infected mosquito, oh, dengue virus. Yeah, it's been so wet around the world that the mosquitoes have become an extreme danger now because of that dang virus. Yeah, and let me tell you what, I've already been having my fair share of encounters with mosquitoes this year. But you know what? I really don't care about dang viruses. And here, come here, Buggy. Hey, Bug Eyes, here. Come here. Here, you want your own spot? Come on. Come here. I gotta ask the neighbor down yonder. Here you go. Come on. What she calls this cat, because I still don't know if this is the one that I used to call Sandy or not, relative to Minnow, which I guess has come up missing. I've not gotten any updates on that. Good morning, Wonder Twins. How we doing? So anyways, and something else that has become quite the commonality here in the United States is the factor of recalled vehicles. Man, I tell you what, it's almost like every week we have recalled vehicles. I guess that just goes to show the type of manufacturing that we have in this country. The types of food safety control. I mean, when it comes down to where, you know, all brands or almost all brands of ice cream being recalled. Put on your thinking caps over that one, people. All right. And we're actually supposed to have some moderate temperatures this morning. There we go. Just, see that? Yeah. I've got them all separated so they can each have their own little spot at mealtime. But yet the Wonder Twins, they're still quite leery of me, even though Puff here. Hey, Puff. Puff. Yeah, hi. Yeah, Puff is the one that likes to keep an eye on me and is slowly starting to warm up to me, I guess. getting more comfortable. Honey, hey honey. Yeah, honey pot. No, this is not a cat video. This is just, it's part of my daily activities, right? That I like to share. Yeah, and I know I had some other talking point that I wanted to bring to the table. Yeah, we're actually supposed to be having a rather decent week in our locale as far as not much precipitation, lower temperatures, still in the 80s, but yeah, rather moderate. Okay, once again, let's go back over here. And yeah, I know there is something else I wanted to discuss, but it's still early. I had quite a late night replying to a lot of really good comments last night. Kind of, yeah. You guys are keeping me on my toes. I appreciate it. It gives me something to do beyond just dealing with other mundane issues in life. The only reason why I stick around on this platform. I've met some really good people. And we are connected. Don't really have any plans for today other than, oh, once again, we're going to hit these berries. And oh well, we're going to leave it at that for the time being. The day that, well, I'm very foggy in the brain pan. I'm just kind of rambling now. So, on that note, have yourselves a good one. And we'll see you sometime. At some point. Back here on the flip side. Take care. Yeah, I remembered. And this is actually kind of important, people. And, I've been very curious about this situation that we have been having kicking off globally for quite a few years now. And that is the factor of seeing everybody walking around with some kind of liquid refreshment in their hands at all times anymore. On the go. Every time I turn around, I see somebody with a coffee cup, a bottle of water, pop, soda, whatever you want to call it. And it's really bothered me for some time because years and years back, I used to work at a gas station / convenience store. And, these people coming in 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning before they were headed to work. And why would they stop? To fill up on their coffee. I made some of the best coffee in the area. Literally, and I'm not kidding you, people, and I didn't do anything different. And I just recently, through that disposable camera that I had the pictures developed, I didn't even know what was on that film, and it was not the pictures I was halfway expecting. But way back then, I was actually, well, just like today, quality control. And if this gas station was screwing up, I did my my photo documentation. But it started to really get on me because, you know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd have literally a line of people from inside of the gas station and on out into the parking lot. People wanting coffee. And I was like, what is wrong with you idiots? Don't you know how to make your own coffee? Don't you know how to fill up your own coffee cup? But it was then that it really started to hit me. Why is it that everybody is carrying around something to drink? Well, just a matter of a few days ago, and I've only seen this but once, we have this new product out there that is claiming that so many people out of 10, I think it's like 8 out of 10 people today are dehydrated on a daily basis. Well, how is it that everybody is dehydrated when you have moisture and most all of your food products? Everybody's carrying around something to drink, you know, unless you're drinking coffee all day as a stimulant, and which it is also a diuretic to where it makes you pee a lot, just like tea. Why? What is it that is making people so thirsty? And why do we have to have a product now out there that will rehydrate the body because of dehydration issues? Well, aluminum particulates that is supposed to be part of climate control to reflect the sunlight back out there and away from heating us up too much. Now then, let's go ahead and go into heating up. There are prophecies, end times prophecies, and people, you know, you are so buffaloed by that term, end times. No, it is not the end of all things or whatnot. No, it's just the end of an age, just like the Mayan calendar. It was an end of an age, a ruler's age that ruled for, I don't know, hundreds of years or something like that. All right? So what is this prophecy of the earth burning? Well, come on, people. Heat domes, heat waves, forest fires. Once again, nothing natural about any of it. We are really coming to the conclusions of knowledge within that aspects. And so that prophecy is just explaining the extreme temperatures and events that happen because of those extreme temperatures. Once again, people, we've been here, done this. All right? Nothing new under the sun, if you will. You just got to know how to understand this stuff. You have to realize that if it all seems too familiar, it's because you have indeed been here and done that. Very simplistic to understand. You don't need to be a rocket scientist from NASA to figure it out. And even if you were, well, I'd have to say that you're full of BS anyways. Yeah, we were supposed to already have all of this burned off by now according to meteorological reports. But anyways, yeah, so one topic that I've forgotten and thus remembered led into two topics that I remembered that I wanted to discuss, and there you have it. So on that note, once again, have a great one, and we'll see you on this flip side. I got berries to pick.